It's Friday, so you guys know what time it is. Welcome back to Paperboy Gaming. I'm your host Ezzy Barbecue, and today we have some sad news for you guys. Ubisoft has announced that they are shutting down multiplayer services for 15 of their older games, which even includes access to some of their DLC. According to Ubisoft, 10 years equals old.
September 1st is the day Ubisoft decided to cut off these services. I know I'll be pulling out my old PS3 to enjoy the last 48 hours or so.
If you read the title, you already know which one of these games will hurt me the most. Far Cry 3 custom maps will no longer be a thing for consoles and PC. Yep, we're getting older, everybody. Old enough to the point where we're seeing games fully end their life cycles. Far Cry 3 custom maps were such a refreshing addition to the game series. When custom maps first released, the maps were mostly terrible. But as time progressed, fans of the series continued to get better. You see this map right here? Would you believe this is in an actual game? Or would you believe that a fan made this in their free time? This is actually a fan-made map. Many creators have managed to recreate locations that we've seen from all types of other games. Battlefield, Call of Duty, and Counter-Strike have been recreated inside of Far Cry 3's custom map creator. As you can see, this thing offered tons of flexibility. Nuketown can even be seen right now. You guys got the GPS to that place? I gotta deliver some papers there in a bit. But that's only Far Cry 3. The other games on the list include Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 3, Driver San Francisco, Rayman Legends, and it's gonna hurt you to hear this, but Zombie U for the Wii U will also have their services shut down. Can't believe there's even one less reason to get a Wii U now. We all know that the Zombie U multiplayer was one to remember. If you don't understand why game companies would do such a thing, it costs a lot of money to keep servers running. It can cost a company around thousands of dollars per month to continue to host dedicated service for a game. From a business perspective, it does not make sense to continue hosting servers if no one's online. Even small updates for a video game can cost a company thousands upon thousands of dollars. It's just a harsh reality that we have to accept. If a game doesn't have community support, then it will cease to exist, unless it's single player, most of the time. Now don't lose hope. There's all types of methods to bring a game back to life by using your own server hosting or using someone else's. For example, Call of Duty Plutonium is pretty crazy. Plutonium is a server hosting platform that lets you play older Call of Duties on their safer servers, which also help you connect with other players. Plus, hackers are much less likely to show up in your Plutonium lobbies than in actual servers. On top of all that, if you try to play an older Call of Duty online without this type of service setup, you're actually putting your information at risk. Even your crypto, actually. A lot of people had to find out the hard way that playing these older CODs can lead to routing, which is the act of rerouting someone's internet connection and gaining access to their computer. People have had their lives ruined through this still underground hacking method. So basically, I'm bringing up all this Call of Duty stuff to give you guys a sliver of hope. Even though Far Cry 3 custom maps may be gone for a moment, an angel with an internet connection could possibly start hosting servers for map browsers soon. Don't look at me, just the Paperboy. I know there's a ton of fan favorite games on that list, but I can't accept that Far Cry 3 custom maps will be gone. I'd hate to be the bearer of bad news, but game life cycles are getting shorter and shorter. Far Cry 3 is 10 years old, and the services are already closing. And doesn't anyone know what 3 plus 1 is? I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about the amazing Far Cry 4 custom maps being shut down at some point in the future. That game was released 8 years ago, and if I do some advanced calculating here, I can show you guys that the end of times are coming soon for gamers. I really enjoyed this article written by the amazing Andy Robinson, but there was one change I wanted to make at the end here. So I opened the inspect menu, which lets you change what any web page looks like on your end. I changed remastered of the game is not affected yet, because all of your nostalgia games will be on a similar list soon, everybody. So let us cry together, gamers, and enjoy our last bit of time enjoying the multiplayer in these things. Thanks for watching. Bye.